Hello, everyone, and welcome to this YouTube. I'm your host, Doc, the Ghostnet Guy. I'm aboard the little boat, the Intense. It is 4 a.m., the water is flat as glass, and I'm organizing the camera, getting ready to drop it into 320 foot of bottom depth. As I drop it, I'm holding in my hand the direction control unit that makes everything kind of go the direction you're supposed to. But when you're dropping at this depth and landing on the bottom with not really sure what you've seen yet, and right now I'm seeing a lot of scallops in this area. We're on the west side of Vashon Island towards Southworth ferry dock. Huh, look at that. That is amazing. We have some real tight grained rock, not large in size, but there's a lot of growth on the scallops that I'm seeing. Number of starfish in here as well. Interesting. Oh, there's a ratfish. Now, these ratfish are really common in Puget Sound. Some of them get to be over 3 foot in length. That one looked to me about 2.5. We have some nice starfish in here, bright orange colors. I'm looking at a number of different species of scallops. And as we continue our drift, I look at our depth finder. I'm in 342 feet of water. Welcome to the 21st century. Isn't that something? In the old days, we used to have a depth finder that had a little red dot on it, and it spun around once. That was 60. It spun around twice. That was 120. And that's how you read the bottom depth. Nowadays, it's real digital readout of everything, side sonar in the works, but it's pretty hard to beat 2K. Camera where you're actually looking at it up close. It's amazing, huh? Welcome to the 21st century again. Now that was interesting. You see that little flicker there, a little critter in the seafloor? Now when you hear the bottom of the camera system hitting the rocks, that's what that little jolty sound is. The cameras have sound in them, but it's pretty quiet at times unless a Washington State ferry boat goes by, or a freighter, or some other large vessel. It seems like they have quite a bit of noise output when they go by. We do pick that up fairly common. But today there's not much boat traffic. The water's flat as glass. And you're looking at it as I am, sea urchins. A lot of them, too. They're in a large group here. Oh, another ratfish. There's a starfish, or a sea star as they would call it. We're starting to get into a sandy bottom now. Remember when we started, it was real tight rock? Now we still have scallops with a brown covering, like a hair on them. And as we continue going along, we see that now we might come into some, flounder or some type of bottom fish in this sandy area. There's a sea cucumber. Bright orange. Oh, another ratfish. You know, it's exciting to see something that no one has ever seen before. A diver does not go 320 feet down and fly the seafloor for 2 hours. It just doesn't happen. So you're seeing something that no one has seen before. Now we're starting to get closer to the northern west side of Vashon, and we're coming into some sand, and we're looking at my depth finder. It's 352 feet. Amazing, isn't it? That's a nice little shot there. If you take a look at the chart, you'll see a map of Puget Sound. And if I bring it in closer, you'll see with the little red dot where we're at. Be safe out in the water. Bye-bye.